I'll start with the first one. A can do a work in 15 days and B can do a work in 20 days. Okay, B can do it in 20 days. If they work on it together for 4 days, okay, if they work on it together for 4 days, then the fraction of the work that is left is how much? Now, are they asking you to calculate the total work done by both of them? No, they are telling these both people are working together for 4 days. After that, how much of work is remaining? How much of work is remaining? Now, how much of work can A do in 1 day? 1 by 15. How much of work can B do in a single day? 1 by 20. Okay. How much? What are they asking? If they both work together. If they both work together means A plus B. It is nothing but 1 by 15 plus 1 by 20. This is the work done for 1 day. If this is the work done for 1 day, what is the LCM for this? 60 is the LCM. So 60 divided by, it is going to be 4 times. This is going to be 3 times. This is going to be 7 by 60 or 1 divided by 60 by 7. Or your combined work that is done for 1 day, it is 1 divided by 60 by 7. Now, how many days have they worked together? 4 days. Yes, they have worked together for 4 days. So it is going to be into 4 into 4. This is going to be 12. So 15. Sorry, 15. This is going to be 7 divided by 15. This is the combined work. Or this is going to be the combined work done. This is the work completed. Now, what are they asking? How much of work is left out? How much of work is left out?
8 by 15.
The total work is nothing but 100%. That is 1. So now the combined work done is 7 by 15. So now what should I do? 1 minus 7 by 15 will give me 8 by. Okay. This is going to be the balance work that is remaining. Balance work that is remaining. First, understand. First, we are calculating the work done by them in 1 day. The combined work done by them in 1 day. Then we are going to calculate it for 4 days. If we are calculating it for 4 days, then we are calculating the balance of work which is remaining. That is nothing but 1 minus the answer what we got. That is going to be 8 by 15. Fine. Clear? Online, offline, all clear or any doubts?
Yes, sir.
If you understand the concept over here, it is going to be, everything is going to be similar to it. I'll go to the next one. A can lay a railway track between 2 given stations in 16 days. B can do the same job in 12 days. With the help of C, they did the job in 4 days. Then C alone can do the job in how many days? Solve it earlier, right? This is going to become equal to 1 by 16. Okay, that is the work done by A for a single day. 1 by 12 is the work done by B for a single day. And they are asking to find a C. So C is going to be equivalent to, total is going to be 4 days. So this is going to be, C is equal to how much? 48 by 5. Or this can be written as 5 nines are. So this is going to be 9 3 by 5. So 9 3 by 5. Fine. Okay, third one. A, B and C can do a piece of work in 20, 30 and 60 days respectively. In how many days can A do the work if he is assisted by B and C on every third day? Yes. Let me know the approach. How are you going to do it? They're telling 3 people, A, B, C are working and they can do a piece of work in 20, 30 and 60 days. In how many days A can do the work? Okay, they're asking in how many days A can do the work if he's assisted by B and C on every third day. Yes, yes. Approach. Anyone giving a try? Okay, A can do the work in 20 days. B can do the work in 30 days and C can do the work in 8. And C can do the work in 60 days. What is the statement that I have given? In how many days A can do the work if he is assisted by B and C on every third day? So first day A is going to work. First day A is going to work. How much is going to do? 1 by 20. Second day A is going to work. 1 by 20. Third day he is going to be assisted by B and C. So A plus B plus C is going to be 1 by 20.
Second day will be 2 by 20, sir.
I'll come. I'm calculating for each day. For each day, I'm calculating. First day, the work done by A is 1 by 20. Second day, the work done by A is 1 by 20. And third day, the work done by A is being assisted by B and C together. So it is going to be 1 by 30 plus 1 by 60. Fine. Now, what is these two things combined? It is going to give us 2 by 20 or 1 upon 10. 1 upon 10. What's the LCM over here? 60 is the LCM. Okay, if 60 is the LCM, this is going to be 3 and this is going to be 2. This is going to be 1. That is nothing but 6 by 60. 6 by 60 is nothing but 1 by 10. So the work done by these 3 people for 3 days is how much? 1 by 10 plus 1 by 10. That is nothing but 2 by 10. That is nothing but 1 upon 5. Now 1 upon 5. 1 upon 5 is the work done by them in 3 days. In 3 days, they're doing so much of work. In 3 days, if they are doing so much of work, what is this corresponding to? How much percentage? What is 1 by 5 in percentages? 20%. 20%, right? 20%. If 20% of work work is completed in 3 days. 100% of work will completed in how many days? 15 days. That's all. Answer done. Understood or did not understand? See, first you're calculating. It is being said that A, in how many days A can do the work if he is being assisted by B and C every third day. Means the first 2 days he is doing it alone. A doing it alone, and on the first day A doing it alone for the second day. On the third day is being assisted by B and C together. Combined, add it and find out the thing. For 3 days, these 3 people are completing 20% of work. If 20% of work is being completed in 3 days, 100% of work is going to be completed in 15 days, right? Okay, go to the fourth one. A alone can do a piece of work in 6 days and B alone can do it in 8 days. A and B undertook to do it for rupees 3,200. With the help of C, they completed the work in 3 days. How much is to be paid to C? Now, until now, amount wasn't mentioned in any of the works, whichever we are doing. Right now, a additional term called as amount has been introduced. And they're asking how much of amount should be paid to the new person called as C. First, you know, A alone can do it in 6 days. B alone can do it in 8 days. And then if they combine with C, they can do the entire work in 3 days. Find out that, then start working towards the next part of the statement. Start doing it. After that, it'll help you. Right? Okay, C will complete in 24 days. Then how will you calculate the amount? In how many days will C alone do the work? First find out in how many days will C alone do the work. Combined work of A plus B plus C is going to be equal to 1 upon 6 plus 1 upon 8 plus 1 upon C is equal to 1 by 3. So C is going to be 1 by C is going to be equal to 1 by 24. 1 by 24. Until this, as everyone got it. So this is going to be the work done by C alone, or C alone can complete the work in 24 days. Now, okay, I know how much days will C take, how many days will A take, how many days will B take. Now I need to find out how much of amount needs to be paid to C. In order to find it out, I need to do the ratio of these 3 things. So how do I do the ratio? The first ratio is going to be 1 by 6 is to 1 by 8 is to 1 by 24. Now the 24 is the common over here. So can you multiply this by entirely by 24? It's going to be 24, 24, 24. This is going to be 4 times. This is going to be 3 times. This is going to be 1 time. Or the ratio is 4 is to 3 is to 1. Okay. A's ratio is 4. B's ratio is 3. C's ratio is 1. Now, how do I calculate it for 3,200? Is the amount, total amount to be paid. Okay. The total ratio over here is 4 plus 3 plus 1 is 8. 8, right? If 8 is a total thing, C's part is 1. So 1 divided by 8 into 3,200, that will be giving it 400. So 400 rupees needs to be paid to the person C for the job he has done. Fine.
So, but the question but they are saying that I expect that 3,200 plus extra.
Not an extra amount. Here, what are they asking? With the help of C, they completed the work in 3 days. It means all 3 are working together.
Right. No, I mean, what I propose is 3,200 is compared A and B. So I thought we first have to find the value per person.
Okay.
And then find C.
Not that way. Initially, it was spoken between A and B for rupees 3,200. Okay. After that, a new person was additionally added to it. When a new person was additionally added to it, so then you need to split it among all the 3 people. In order to split it among all 3 people, you need to find out the ratio of it and then find out the answer. Start fifth one. 6 men and 8 boys can do a piece of work in 10 days, while 26 men and 48 boys can do the same work in 2 days. The time taken by 15 men and 20 boys in doing the same type of work will be how much? Until now, you are dealing with a single entity, a single man or a single A, single B, something like that. Now they're telling 6 men and 8 boys can do a piece of work in 10 days, while 26 men and 48 boys can do the same work in 2 days. So calculate the time taken by 15 men and 20 boys to do the same type of work. Write down 6 men and 8 boys can do the work in 10 days. 26 men and 48 boys can do the work in 2 days. 2 days. They're asking you to find out 15 men and 20 boys. This is what they're asking you to find out, right? Now, this is for the entire duration, entire thing. For a single day, how much of work they can do? 6 men plus 8b equal to 1 by 10. This is going to be 26 men plus 48b equal to 1 upon 2. In order to make it same, so I am going to multiply this by 6, multiply this by 6. So this becomes 36m plus 48b equal to 6 by 10, or this becomes 26m plus 48b equal to half. So now if I subtract this entire thing, this becomes cancelled. This becomes 10m equal to 3 by 5 minus 1 upon 2. This is nothing but 6. 6 minus 5 is 1. 1 divided by 10. Or m is equal to 1 by 100. If m is 1 by 100, b is going to be equal to 1 by 200. If these two are the things what you got, can you substitute it over here? 15 into m is going to be 1 upon 100 plus 20 into 1 upon 200. This is going to be for 10. This is going to be for 5. Find it out. Find it out. Find it out. You can just substitute it and get that's it. Here you got m already. Substitute it here. 6 into 1 by 100 plus 8b equal to 1 by 10. Solve the equation, you will get b answer. I'm just giving it directly. That's all. Okay. So this becomes 5 by 20 plus 1 by 10. That is nothing but 5 upon 20 plus 1 by 10 is equivalent to 5 plus 2 divided by, sorry, no, this is 3. So 3 plus 2 divided by 20. That is nothing but 5 divided by 20 or 1 divided by 4. So this is going to be the time taken. That is nothing but 4 days. If 15 men and 20 boys work together, they are going to take 4 days to complete them. Okay.